I'm recording this midway through April 2020, and at present I'm slightly concerned about what's going to happen towards the end of this month. I have a feeling that there are going to be a number of businesses that are going to start running out of cash at that point. Reasons being that companies have managed to weather the storm of this virus for a while, and they're beginning to get to the end of their reserves. The amount of additional money that they can tap of things like VAT reserves that they haven't had to pay over is potentially starting to be eaten up. So my concern is what's going to happen for businesses towards the end of April. I know that the government's loan scheme, the uptake on that hasn't been anywhere near the number of applications which have been put in for it, which is something else that is somewhat concerning at the present time. So we're getting into a period now, the end of this month, where I feel that there are a lot of businesses out there that are maybe sitting back and waiting to see what happens and see what the future brings before they decide what they're going to do. I just wanted to give a word of advice, and that is that if you're in a situation where you're looking forward and saying there may be a problem going to hit in the future, it's a much stronger time to be putting in a finance application then than it is to wait until you really are in a cash flow crisis and then start trying to apply to a finance house in order to get some funding. It's much better that you do it in advance when you've still got time and you can head off that future problem rather than waiting until it's actually presented itself.